Leading energy companies from Malaysia, Singapore and Vietnam have signed a joint development agreement to explore the export of renewable electricity from Vietnam to Malaysia and Singapore via a proposed new subsea cable. To get the latest, we join Bernama journalist Muzammil Abdullah at KLCC. Over to you, Muzammil.
Thank you, Putri. According to Datuk Sri Fadlillah Yusof, the Deputy Prime Minister, he noted that the project is currently still in the very early stages and that any further details such as the business model will be finalized once more meetings and evaluations progress. He explained that the project will be underwritten by Petronas and also by TNB, which is Tenaga Nasional Berhad, and will be integrated into the ASEAN power grid once completed. Now, he said this when met by the media after witnessing the signing ceremony of a joint development agreement between energy companies from Malaysia, Singapore and Vietnam held in the Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre in Kuala Lumpur earlier today. Now, through this agreement, Malaysia, as represented by My Energy Consortium, an unincorporated consortium established by TNB and Petroleum Nasional Berhad, will collaborate with the consortium comprising Petro Vietnam Technical Services Corporation, PTSC, a member of Vietnam National Industry Energy Group of Vietnam, and Sembcorp Utilities Private Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of Singapore-based Sembcorp Industries. Now, together, this consortia will focus on unlocking Vietnam's rich renewable energy resources, particularly offshore wind power, as a source for green electron generation and to supply clean electricity across the borders. Now, the next phase for this mega project is the feasibility study, and they will be announcing some of the progress once the next meeting convened this October. Now, behind me just now, as you can see, that there is a mention of Kuala Lumpur Declaration, which is something that is very big and probably one of the main focus of this 46th ASEAN Summit. Now, for some information for you at home, the Kuala Lumpur Declaration is set to become one of the most significant documents in Malaysia's chairmanship history, particularly in terms of regional geopolitics and economic direction. Now, this was stressed upon by the National Professors Council Fellow, Professor Azmi Hassan, which he said that the KL Declaration will show a clear differences between the 2015 edition, which is the Kuala Lumpur Declaration of the Establishment of the ASEAN Community, signed during Malaysia's previous chairmanship. Now, he believes that the new Kuala Lumpur Declaration will carry greater geopolitical weight to position ASEAN as a respected and recognized organization. Moreover, ASEAN, according to him, has the potential to become a problem-solving body rather than just responding to regional issues. He also said that the Prime Minister, through this declaration, will put a strong emphasis on ASEAN centrality, something that has been discussed upon and repeated upon to the people of Malaysia and to the ASEAN region, that Malaysia maintains its centrality and also multilateral when it comes to trading. And this will involve international issues such as the Ukraine conflict, the situation in Gaza, as well as the India-Pakistani crisis, all of which will impact regional economic stability. Now, he also said that ASEAN can no longer be confined to regional issues such as the one that is currently happening in Myanmar, such as the civil war or the South China Sea dispute with the Republic of China. Now, he also stressed on the importance of a collective economic approach when it comes to economic matters, especially when facing external pressures in terms of tariffs from the United States, to ensure that negotiations by ASEAN member states with major powers or major economies will not be undermined or not undermined one another. Now, that is all the information I can tell you right now. I will be staying here until the end of the day, so stay tuned to Bernama TV for more news updates. I'm Muzammil Abdullah. Back to you, Putri.